Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, there is something new in Hypixel Skyblock on the Alpha network. The garden is once again open, there's a new NPC in the hub, and things are getting pretty crazy. My name is Derailious, welcome back to Skyblock News, and let's launch right into it. Starting off in the hub, we have the new NPC Centauri, which obviously is a reference to the star Alpha Centauri. If you click on him, he has a few things for you, notably, starting from the left, featured update items. Basically, you can get items for any given update from Centauri whenever that update comes out. So on Alpha, we have, right now, a bunch of skins for the barn, and also a bunch of farming items. This includes some interesting skins that I'm going to show off in a minute. Going over to the next thing, we have the coin generator. It's an infinite money generator. You can look at my purse right now and you can understand what this means. You basically do not have to worry about money at all while you're on Alpha. And moving over to the toy box on the far right, we have the cookie jar, which basically gives you infinite booster cookies, the potion seller, which gives you an infinite god potion, and maxing out all of your items. As you can see, it's pretty insane. This also works for pretty much any item, although I've noticed that for some other items it doesn't, like for the Fire Veil wand, but this might be just a minor thing and it doesn't really matter long term. As you can see, you can't even read everything on my hype on one screen because of this, which is pretty neat. So with this update, a lot of new skins were added to the barn, and as we can see, this is one of the new ones. It's called Mushroom, and it looks amazing. There was also a Jerry one, which I think looks pretty neat, and a few others which came out really nice. However, there is some other changes that are pretty interesting, starting off with Sam's Scythe, which is a new item that you can get, which cleans a 3x3 area of grass, leaves, and flowers. Also, we got official confirmation that the garden will work faster than your private island, and it really does. All of these farms were planted less than 30 minutes ago, and pretty much all of them are fully ready to go. And for some of them, it's very, very quick. Standing above one of them, you can just watch how fast a lot of these items generate. Really nice to see. If I sit here for a minute, you can start seeing them populate the, mushroom fields over here. But this works for pretty much anything added to the garden. Obviously, since we're on Alpha, all of the crop spaces are open, but that will not be the case probably on the main server whenever this gets released. Another thing that I thought was pretty interesting was a change to the lantern helmet. If I head into my recipe book and farming recipes and we head over to the helmet, it now has farming fortune while holding an axe as one of its benefits, which is pretty nice to see. Now, obviously, I don't want to belabor the same point over and over again, so if you want some more information on Garden, you can watch some of my previous videos, as most of that information is still the same, but for skins specifically, you can access quite a few from the Sky Mart. This is the standard menu in the desk at your garden. You can basically buy pretty much whatever you want here, including a bunch of Lotus armor, which I've covered, biofuel, which is to fuel the composter right over here, and also you can get a bunch of skins. Something else I wanted to bring up that was separate was your Skyblock leveling. You can actually use the garden to gain some Skyblock levels. If I had the skill-related tasks and then farming tasks, we can see the garden level can give you up to 140 XP. This is another way to get barn upgrades, which is pretty interesting. You level this up by getting your visitors, which spawn over here, giving them whatever they want, and then you get some copper and also some levels. And then, if you head over to the ways to gain Skyblock XP, there's a few other things as well. Notably, the unique visitors. Once again, for more visitors you get, the more XP you get. The offers accepted, which is the same thing basically, and obviously your crop upgrades, which is a feature built into the system. As you level up your garden level, you're going to get these crop milestones, which allow you to increase your tiers. This gives you garden XP, it gives you farming XP, and you can use it to also get visitor milestones as well, further getting more and more Skyblock XP. Crop upgrades are also here. As you can see, they give you farming fortune for whatever amount of copper you have. So for this one at wheat 9, it's garden level 15 and 10,000 copper, which is quite a bit. At these lower levels, the visitors do not really give that much. I've only seen them give maybe 5 or 10 per, but I'm assuming as you increase in level, you'll get visitors that give you more. Really nice stuff though, and I can just say it looks amazing. They've really blown this out of the park. It looks wonderful. The update runs very smoothly, and I would be very shocked if it was on Alpha for that much longer. I can see it coming to the main server probably within the next month. That's a generous take. I can probably see it even sooner, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Lastly, in terms of investments, I'm going to say it again, buy everything related to farming, but buy melons more. Enchanted melon blocks are what you're going to need to make melon armor. This is the armor for the garden update. It is going to help you. You're going to get croppies off of it. You're going to upgrade that armor into squash armor. And then you're going to update the squash armor into the fermento armor, which is the highest tier set. You're going to need to buy everything though, because you're going to need to get those offers filled, which are going to require a lot of buying. I understand it's a lot, but just do it. Buy up all the crops as much as you reasonably can. And I gotta say, this update looks really amazing. It's going to bring a lot of people into the game, as usual. What we really love to see is new people and new faces in Skyblock, and I'm really excited for it. At the end of the day, though, my name is Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and join my Discord down below for giveaways and updates. And look to the future, fellas, because I will see you then.